the past as a puncher's division.
Knows that he has a very crafty guy in front of him. Unfortunately,
dominate this division, move up in short order, and join this new.
And that he does. He's gotten a little respect early from Usyk.
No.
Yeah, that's what makes it so.
Angle and land a shot.
Until he gets that one adder, until it's gonna definitely land. Who else could you credit?
Time great fighters. Having Troy Jones with Montel Griffin is a little hesitant about this. Minute from you.
True, but what it was that
Montel Griffin is a silver medalist, by the way.
Yeah, he's a good. And when you find a short,
launching a left hand. Round two is still almost the left hand much at all. And land a couple of times upstairs. There's a good straight jab by Mchunu.
He's just trying different things, trying to set up a big shot, seeking to hurt and seeking to get him some respect. This is so awkward for a guy like Usyk because
because when he leads out in front, open to counters.
Usyk beginning to find just a little bit more consistently. Steps in and fires to the body.
Hook. When you're that tall, you have to use
African fighters who seem timing's off, Roy.
Yeah, his rhythm, he fights in a sporadic pace, like when he's going to take the lead on you. And right there, Usyk thought he had a left hand behind it.
And wound up getting hit on the cheek.
That Mchunu throws that may be carrying the fight so far have their own styles and rhythms to their style. Eastern European has a lot of American fighters. Again.
Well, this is not typical South African, I don't think.
That's right.
Boxer, he's a cute boxer. You don't really see that from South Africa. Usually we see war from South Africa, and to hit, he's different.
I think also that the world has become.
So Mchunu was the only guy in there fighting. I mean, he was landing three. I thought Usyk opened up. He saw 2 rounds to 1 to be.
Goes into round 4.
Yeah, Jim, but the thing you don't like a jab, and that's not a good thing because there you go, that go a good shot. Now
going into this fight, he said he likes to play. He is a fighter who thrives off
Mchunu as an opponent because Mchunu is not going to be dead serious. He's going to like that. He's going to be right on top of things. Now, Usyk throwing some.
Mchunu's timing that he wasn't even really trying to count in it. He's been countering freely, and as you saw him do over the top there.
Yes, just landed a really good left.
Mchunu's head just wasn't there.
Oh, good shot.
I thought Usyk may have parried it with his shoulder.
The focus of the evening is on Bernard Hopkins and Roy. The two of you fought again.
No, it wasn't. It was the same thing as usual as my hand speed. My hand speed and my knowledge of the and had a lot of experience, but my knowledge that was, but at the same time when he got out, he was beating a lot of guys, knowing that we were on the same level, except my hands were quicker.
In the last round, it looks like that he's employing here. It's going to be for the left hand. Foot, let me get inside a little bit.
Yeah, as Usyk was backing up and looking at the uppercuts as if to say, this is something new.
And if Mchunu throws a big right overhand left on me, fall with it.
Mchunu's a good for the kind of, you know, these are the rounds where the class generally starts to tell. The middle.
Usyk about to triple Mchunu.
Good shot by Usyk.
For a big man on that 1-2. There's so much enthusiasm about Oleksandr Usyk.
One of the things, it's a mix too, but he's able to land it accurately. On the other,
then he turns it over like that. Meanwhile, he's like Lomachenko. They go at a good 80 now pitch until they find the opening like that. Say
as you pick up over the course of a long amateur. Anatoly Lomachenko, although been his trainer since the beginning of his pro career, is no slouch.
No, not at all.
Good hand speed and accuracy
for a big guy.
Cruiserweight.
Yes.
6'2+ guy, southpaw. That's impressive.
The mustard on one of those left hands again, too, Max.
Yep.
Like that right there. Yeah.
He's some different fighter than the guy we were looking at in the first couple of rounds. With an unimpeded left counter shot, but that's all right. Usyk charge.
Yes.
4, 5, 6.
Worn down here now as Usyk is throwing freely.
Yes, he let
in round 6.
He let Usyk go around him too much. Let Usyk land big shots in this round early. So now Usyk.
Mchunu can handle himself though, like he's good left hand.
First knockdown of the fight in this round.
Jim, watch the movement Usyk gives you.
Good counter left. Of how Usyk places those punches. He places
Giving people something to watch. But the answer for me with Usyk is yes, absolutely.
On the head, it's the movement. You know, directions and shifting gears the way he does. And he moves with his upper body, slips punches with his head.
those good pity-pat punches until it's time to throw.
And Usyk has already scored 2 knockdowns in each progressive round.
And the difference in power punches landed, trying to land 1 punch at a time. And Usyk is...
Yeah, I think Mchunu's power's gone, Jim.
I said 2 knockdowns. 1 was ruled a slip.
Against Thabiso Mchunu, piling up a lead. There's something played.
There's quick. Yeah.
Now there's the left across the top. Usyk landing punches in bunches once again. There's a... This was my moment to put on a show. And you hit me. Straight at Usyk the first 2 or 3 rounds. Since then,
Against a guy like Mchunu, but see those punches right there? That left hand had all that too, and with that cut being up over his navel.
Usyk's a guy who ring idolizes Ali, and it's an awkward guy.
and before you have to Google Ali's birthday, it's January 17th.
A day after mine.
Started to
Body
say.
punches.
Same day as Hopkins.
Yeah. Lots of good fighters right
The best.
Usyk doing some good body work in this round.
Yes, he is. Around with that left uppercut, and it comes with the right hook right down the middle. I love it.
Capricorn is the star fighter's astrological sign.
Well, of course, Jim. I mean, come on. If you're a Capricorn, I mean, if we celebrate like the most philosophical sign on the planet,
Famous philosophical.
doesn't get any better than that.
And Usyk, a Capricorn in this fight, has knocked Mchunu down for the second time. So there's the second official knockdown, and the
He had him surrounded, and Mchunu said, "Let me get down here before the punch."
good counter shot by Mchunu.
Another good shot.
He hasn't.
Oh, good shot. Oh,
Usyk
good
lands
shot.
a big left over the top.
Body shot by Mchunu. Now real fight is breaking out, Jim.
Good
Mchunu
exchange.
has done his best fighting of the fight in the last 20 or 30
Oh,
after
yeah.
going down for the second time. And there's the third knock. And now
That's
Lumaret is going to stop the fight.
That does it.
So Oleksandr Usyk has a TKO victory over